Whom he also presented himself for the books being even seen old days which was pertaining to and being something to go that not to Jerusalem, wait for the promise of the Father, which he said, you have heard from me, for you shall not treat them as water, but you shall be baptized with the Holy Spirit after 3 days. Therefore, when they had come together, asked him, saying, Lord, at this time restore the kingdom to come. The Lord will you have peace. It is not for you to go you shall receive power of the Holy Spirit, and you shall be witnesses to do the end of the work. Now, let's go to the watched. He was taken from the house. What they said. Participant class 2 of Bible as we were first 2 men stood in the wild hole which was this winding said Jesus, who was you to heaven with so come and go. So as you saw him go and then they turned towards the king to call out them, which is the first of the and when they went and they were still Peter James John and the Lord but the Lord of James said, he was the son of he was the son of James. Now come to you, what hope of Christ's salvation, with the woman and Mary, and the sister. And in those days Peter stood up and heard stuff and said, Men and brethren, this is the scripture that the Holy Spirit spoke, by concerning these who came from God, the Holy Spirit was to them. For he was numbered with us of the religious and became known to all the so that he is it was written in the book of Psalms, let his dwelling place so let him live. Let another take his office, therefore be doing therefore of these men who have come that the Lord Jesus Christ and for baptism of John to that day when he was taken from us. One of these must be a witness with us whose resurrection. Therefore, of these men who have accompanied us of what is first written, when in and out of us begging for the baptism of John to that day when he was taken from us, with us before the witness, because of his resurrection. They proposed to Joseph of Barnabas, who was surnamed Justus, and Matthias, and they prayed and said, Dear Lord, who will us such show which of these two to take part in the ministry and apostleship for which Judas resolution for like you might go to the report and they can stay alone for a long time. He was number 11 approximately. There were a few more books. Yes. Where is the key, my boy? So, no problem. Mm, 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 states of Constitution. It's science fiction. Fiction, very much platform that is best. Ah, new
I won't study like this level. That's the first thing you should be doing. Career. Or cold water. Okay. Please make your bed. I will leave actually.
Very good.
I'm going up to yeah, look at the glasses.
Okay.
Your glasses.
Oh, glasses.
Please. Major has exam on Thursday.
Oh, interesting.
He has to know it. Only for a picture
Ah, just tell what is it?
don't encourage him to watch laptop. You don't watch laptop. Simon.
What?
Telegram watching it. Yeah.
When I'm free.
No,
Friday.
the night.
Oh, first thing, his volume is very low. I mean, at least headphone or something. I don't know my phone. If I
Speaker.
increase speaker, organ letter, amma, organ letter, speaker. It's
నీ ల్యాప్టాప్ కారణం he has to study. So please don't make him watch TV and make him do this. You watch laptop. No.
No! അത് പിന്നെ തൂക്കാം അമ്മ അതിനോട് and so it is a picture of that. Crimson which happens and
Welcome to Crimson Global Academy, a world-leading global online
Crimson.
private school.
Do you feel the world is broken? We do. Do you feel the shadows deepen? We do. But do you know that all the dark won't stop the light from getting through? Do you wish that you could see it all? Is all creation groaning? Is a new creation coming? Is the glory of the Lord light within our midst? Is it good that we remind ourselves of Is anyone worthy? Is anyone whole? Is anyone able to break the seal and open the scroll? The Lion of Judah, who conquered the grave. He is David's root and the Lamb who died to ransom the slave. Is he worthy? Is he worthy of all blessing and honor and glory? Is he worthy of Does the Father truly love it? Does the Spirit move among us? And does Jesus
Do you have a new XMG300 and you're not sure how to use the expression pedal to its fullest potential? Well, stay tuned because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you. Well, hey there, it's Scott at the Pedal Guy. How you doing? Well, we're all about pedal knows, pedal knowledge, and pedal sales. I love pedals, and so do you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the expression pedal and assign it to different parameters within a preset. It's such a versatile feature. It's very powerful, and you can do some amazing things with it. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, before we start working with the expression pedal, we need to calibrate it first. So where we're going to be concentrating is we're going to be concentrating on this cluster of buttons right here. So let's zoom in a little closer. I'm going to press down the edit exit button and the save button. I'm going to hold those down for 3 seconds, and this is going to go into system menu. And this is where you can set up your USB, where you can do a factory reset, where you can see which firmware you're using. But what we're going to do is we're going to work with the pedal dialog here. So you can use the group module buttons to navigate through there. And once you find what you want to work with, hit the edit button. And now what it's going to do is it's going to ask you to set it to the minimum level and then hit the down switch. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's set it to the minimum level, hit the down switch. And now what it's going to do is it's going to ask you to set it to the maximum level and hit the down switch. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's set it to its maximum level and now hit the down switch. And as you can now see, it's gone back to the system menu again. At this point, if we hit save and exit, we're now back, and then exit again, we're now back to the top level. So at this point now, we can start working with the expression pedal as it's now been fully calibrated. Now, by default, when you're using the expression pedal, it's already set up as a volume. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It also, by default, most of the time will already be set to wah. So in order to launch it into the wah mode, what you need to do is you need to press it down. Now I'm doing it with my hand. I'm pressing it rather hard, and now you can see that the pedal light is on. Now, if you're using this with your foot, it's obviously a lot easier, but the wah pedal is now, the wah effect is now engaged. But what if we want to set that to something else? What if we wanted to go to the delay or the reverb or the amp or the modulation or the effects? We can do that very easily. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to assign the expression pedal to a couple of different destinations in this preset.
For just one-time cost, create unlimited storybooks in any language.
Scrolling down and looking at it here, you can see that it's already set by default to wah, which is kind of the way it is for most of the presets in the MG300. But what we want to do is we want to set it to a different destination. So in this case, I'm going to go into edit mode. And what I can now do is press the pedal button until I go to the destination I want to send it to. For example, I could set it to the amp. So if I set it to amp and turn the guitar back up, let's bring the pedal all the way down. It affects the level of the amp. And you want to be a little careful about this, because if you turn it up too loud, you're going to get distortion. Not so great. So what I would suggest doing is kind of keeping it at the halfway point. In fact, a little back even further there. And that'll give you a good basic place to keep it at. But what we can also do is use that pedal button again, and we can now assign it to somewhere else. Let's say we want to go to the delay. Okay, so we'll set it to delay, and I'll also use the group module buttons to get over to that particular effect. Not that you're going to be able to see it happen in real time, but you're going to be able to hear what it does. So in delay, when you set the expression pedal to delay, it affects the mix parameter of the delay. So if I scroll out here and bring the guitar back up, I can bring the pedal all the way back, and there's absolutely no delay whatsoever because the mix parameter is turned all the way down. However, if I bring it up a little bit, if I bring it all the way up, then there's nothing but delay. So we want to bring that back. Just make it a nice reflection in the back. We can do the same thing with the reverb. So I'll press what I did there is I pressed the pedal button to get to the reverb parameter, and also use the group module to go over to that effect module. And if we scroll back out, we have it affects the mix as well of the reverb. So if I pull the pedal all the way back, all we have is delay and no reverb whatsoever. Or if I turn up the reverb, now I have plenty of reverb to play with. And obviously, you want to flavor it to taste, but that's essentially how you use it. And next, I'm going to show you how to set it to the pitch of the harmonizer. Now, by far, one of the coolest places that you can assign the expression pedal to is to the overdrive, distortion, and also pitch shifting effects slot in any given preset. It's very simple to do. It's by default, this particular preset, because I'm working with a different one now than I was before, this one is set to the wah. We want to set that to the effects. So I'm going to go ahead and edit, and then go to the pedal switch here and go to effects. You can hear that the wah effect is now gone. If I bring up the guitar, that's what the preset sounds like by default. But now if I use the group modules, and let's go over to the effects slot, you can see that it's effect bypass right now because there isn't anything there. So what I'm going to do is select an effect. Now I'm going to be smart about this because you can really go over the top fast, because what the expression pedal does is it now affects the gain of whatever overdrive or distortion you're using. So I'm going to pull the pedal all the way back. Let's bring up the guitar. And now let's introduce a little bit of additional gain to it. So like I said, it's everything in the MG300 responds like analog gear. So if you have the pedal turned all the way up with this particular setting, you're going to get that kind of squeal because you're putting an overdrive into a distorted channel already. So you can start to get some of that analog feel back into your playing, which if you want that, that's great. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the select knob here, and I'm going to go ahead and select the big muff so I can give you an idea of what that sounds like. Let's pull it back a little bit, and here we go. Obviously, you can get yourself into a little bit of trouble there. But now we're going to finish it off with the pitch bender because I love this effect. So let's use the select knob and let's go to the pitch bender. So turn the guitar back up. All day, but that is how easy it is to use the expression pedal on the MG300. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and let me know if you got any further questions. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed.
Oh, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
Kill the lights, so baby, close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something like,
oh, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
kill the lights, so baby, close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something like,
oh, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
kill the lights, so baby, close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something like,
oh, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
kill the lights, so baby, close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something like,
oh, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
kill the lights, so baby, close.
There's a cool feature in this next processor that kind of surprised me. It's got a few acoustic guitar impulse responses. And while they don't sound as good as a well-mic'd acoustic guitar, they sound pretty good, especially if you need one in a pinch.
We are here in August 2025 at one of our warehouses in Egypt, preparing to send in dry food, send in flour, and to send in hygiene kits for our brothers and sisters inside Gaza. And humanity is here to ensure that your donation
Do you feel the world is broken? Do you feel the shadows deepen? But do you know that all the dark won't stop the light from getting through? Do you wish that you could see it all? Is all creation groaning? Is a new creation coming? Is the glory of the Lord the light within our midst? Is it good that we remind ourselves? Is anyone worthy? Is anyone whole? Is anyone able to break the seal and open the scroll? The Lion of Judah, who conquered the grave. He's David's root and the Lamb who died to ransom the slave. Is he worthy? Is he worthy of all blessing and honor and glory? Is he worthy of Does the Father truly love us? Does the Spirit move among us? And is Jesus our Messiah, hold forever those he loves? Does our God intend to dwell again? He does. Is anyone worthy? Is anyone whole? Is anyone able to break the seal and open the scroll? The Lion of Judah, who conquered the grave. He is David's root and the Lamb who died to ransom the slave. From every people and tribe, every nation and tongue, he has made us a kingdom and priests of God to reign with the Son. Is he worthy? Is he worthy of all blessing and honor and glory? Is he worthy? Is he worthy? Is he worthy of all blessing